Hey everybody, welcome back once again to another Jurassic World, where today we are on our very last day of the BRAWL-A-SAURS week event that we've been doing here on the channel, and appropriately enough, a weekend battle that kind of coincides with our very last video, as we will be bringing another raptor into the park, if you can believe it or not. We'll do that here in just a little while. Also participate in that Raptor's Den. Maybe bring in a few more BRAWL-A-SAURS to go along with that. But for the time being, we need to focus on another raptor. Yeah, no joke. We actually have unlocked a Velociraptor in the hatchery. So, with his addition, this is our first true-on-true Velociraptor that we have in the park. It is awesome. I mean, what else can you say about that, you know? I mean, just getting him into the park, setting him down among his fellow carnivores, and, you know, just kind of analyzing what he's all about. He looks very stereotypical raptorish. Yeah. You upset that I called you stereotypical? Stereotypical Velociraptor? Aw, too bad. Big Blue. No. So, let's go ahead and, as you can see, we've been stockpiling on food. So let's go ahead and feed him. Just kind of check out his feeding motion. Going after all that good stuff. Alright. So I'll just feed the crap out of him. Level him up to a level 10. So he's ready for our Raptor Den event if we decide to bring him in. And yeah, sweet. So we have a free pack. Let's go ahead and collect it. 23,000 coins, 100 DNA, a biologist, and a Majengosaurus. Yeah, I say it all enthusiastically, but honest to God, I'm sick to death of seeing Majengosaurus. I mean, we've already got our level 40 Majengosaurus. What do we need? Do we need 4, 5, 6 level 40 Majengosauruses? No, not really, but oh well. Evolve any amphibian to reach level 11. Well, that kind of blows. I think we've already done that to all our good ones. So, yeah. Oh well. What are you gonna do? So let's go ahead and return once again to the hatchery, where we have another dino. This one a legendary dino. You may have heard of him before. His name is Terradon. So let's go ahead and put him right over yonder. Take a look in on him, see how he's doing. You doing good, guy? Little upset that your fellow avian friends have made their appearance before you, perhaps? A little? Yeah, just a little bit? No? You're shaking it off? Alright. Well, whatever. Cool. So, got that done. I think we have a mission that we can complete today. Complete Battle Stage 24. That's right, I forgot. We have another battle stage to do. Crap. And Barry has kind of screwed me over with this watchdog mission. Feed 3 amphibians with a bonus of 2% or higher. Yeah. See, I mean, if you log out, okay, which is what we did. No, it doesn't work. See, I logged out and I logged back in just to see if I could throw off the system and, like, you know, accomplish that with just one, but no, it's not having it at all. So, even though we have, like, how many amphibians in the park now? 4. I mean, I suppose that we could buy, like, another Labradoodle or something. Let's do that. Let's go after a Labradoodle, and, we'll just speed him up, collect it. I don't really like doing this, because, you know, I mean, you're just kind of throwing away some hard-earned DNA points, but what are you gonna do? You know, you want to progress the story, and that's what we're trying to do. So we've got 2. We need to put another new Labradoodle down for this to work. So Let's do it. Place them. Get into the park. Feed that son of a gun. And there we go. Mission complete. We've completed Barry's watchdog mission, where he says the dinosaurs are hungry, and yet he's having us feed amphibians. Go figure. Are you sure this is all of it? Just like I asked? Yes. All of the files are here. I asked you to lower your voice. We have international journalists among us as our guest. It's not here. What do you mean? What is not? The thing that I told you about aren't here. It's not in these pages. We'll have to find some other way of getting the information. Good evening. I've never formally introduced myself, but I thought I'd introduce myself. Okay, you're Vic Hoskins, right? You do all the secret projects. I've seen your name on senior payroll. I'm dealing with a sharp one. Listen, I'm on official business that I need help with. I can't really talk at the moment. I need to round up technicians from the pubs and shops on Main Street. We have spotted trouble, I'm afraid. Trouble? That's what I'm here for. I'll walk with you. Collect from a Jungle Bean Cafe with 3% or higher, and collect 40,000 coins from herbivores. See, that's a good reason why you wait to collect your coins, because now... Can we do it? I don't think so. I think we're coming up... Yeah, just a little short. We're only like 3,000 coins away from completing that. That's a shame. Jungle Bean Cafe. Let's just bring this down here to, I don't know. Where is a good place? Man, we really don't have any areas that we can just drop, you know, some decorations on a cafe. There. Okay, that wasn't that hard. Put that back. We'll collect from our other dinos real quick. Yeah, we're not going too in-depth. I know. I'm so excited about getting into the Raptor Den and facing our raptors against their raptors. Oh my god. So exciting. Okay. Alright. So... Not gonna happen this time. We'll have to wait until we can get some coins from good old Trikey. Maybe he'll help us out here in a little bit. So, let's go ahead and hit the Raptor's Den. So, we can go after a super rare pack, which is what we're aiming for this time. On our last two events, we were able to win 3 fights and get a rare pack, which is awesome. So, hopefully we can do that this time with the Raptor Den event. And our first matchup, we are going to be entering a BRAWL-A-SAUR. That's right, it is the Velociraptor and Allosaurus 2-pack. Now, Allosaurus isn't going to be making an appearance in this one, but we'll bring him around eventually. So right now, it's just going to be the Velociraptor, since it is the Raptor Den event after all, right? I mean, come on. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! That's the Allosaur? Well, then cancel out the all-Velociraptor fight, right? My god. How big of a blunder was that, right? Just facepalm. Come on. Alright, here we go. This is the Velociraptor. There we go. And the Velociraptor has entered the BRAWL-A-SAUR arena. Sweet. And you know what? For the hell of it, let's go ahead and bring in Spinoraptor again. So, there is our quote-unquote all-Velociraptor team. God damn it, you know, I mean, I really wanted to make it all Raptors, and we just failed so hard on that Allosaurus. I don't know why! I don't know why I thought that the purple one was the Velociraptor. I mean, sometimes I look at these guys, and, like... I don't know. Like, let's be honest here, okay? The BRAWL-A-SAURs aren't all that elaborate on their features, you know? So I just kind of spaced out. That's all I can say. What are you gonna do, right? So let's go ahead and get started. So if you gotten a chance to see the Jurassic World Lego trailer that just came out not too long ago, it actually has a feature in it where you can mix and match dinosaur parts and create your own monsters. Sort of like we saw Stegoceratops as far as the action figures go and stuff like that, and of course Indominus Rex. It's just it's interesting, you know? I mean, like, you can take a raptor's claws and stick them on the bottom of a brontosaurus, and that would make for a hell of a creation, you know? So that's really cool. I can't wait for that game to come out, because, I mean, think of all the possibilities. Really. I mean, it's just insane. Like, Gallimimus body on T-Rex legs. T-Rex arms on a Gallimimus. That would be insane. Okay, that's not the most adventurous avenue to go down, but still, it's something. So, the first of the Raptor Den events is complete. Yeah, man, that just blows so hard that I screwed up on that, but oh well. For the time being, let's head on over to the Battle Stage 24 and try just a little bit to advance our story with the help of Stegosaurus, Metrorhinonicus, and let's do... oh, no. We want T-Rex and Stegosaurus. Okay. So, while we do our best here in the Dino Arena, something kind of comes to mind when I think about these guys. They're fighting, they're getting really tired, you know, and you gotta think that that really has to be a thirsty sort of atmosphere down there in the battle arena. Well, you know what? A fun fact, if you go on YouTube, right, you can actually find the channel Curious Minds. And they did a video not too long ago about how, like, basically all the water in the world, okay, is more or less dinosaur pee. Yeah. Kinda outrageous. I mean, you have to think, right? Dinosaurs were around for a very long time, obviously, so I can understand where some of that logic would come in, I guess, but I really, you know, I mean, there is just so much water in the world. I just throw that out as a possibility, because I think this is more along the, oh, well, we can safely assume sort of route, and that's not, you know, assuming is not science. Have you ever heard the old phrase that goes with assume? If you assume, you make an ass out of you and me. That's what assume means. So don't assume that like 99.9% of the world's water is dinosaur pee. That's just outrageous. It really is. I mean, when there's some hard science behind it, I'll give it a little bit of credence. But until then, come on. Come on. I mean, it sounds like it came from some delusional person's Twitter account. So we unlocked Paleocanimynus, sweet, which we actually We actually already have him, so it's not really a lot to get excited about, but still, you know, it's something. So, collect 40,000 coins from herbivores. Can we do it? We did it. Awesome. Level up, part 2. Reach level 25. Accomplished. Vic continues saying, I was hoping that I would assist me with a background check. Someone you might have heard of. Who? He's one of our raptor handlers. Name's Owen Grady. You know him? Yes, he drops by the office sometimes. I hope he's not in any trouble. Oh no, nothing of the sort. It's simply routine. I do this for all our company records here. Think of yourself as the town deputy. If you see or hear anything about Owen, you'll let the sheriff know, okay? Yes, of course, Mr. Hoskins. Lowry, the German news crews are complaining that you still can't get a clear broadcast signal. I thought that you took care of that problem. I'm going as fast as I can. They're not satisfied with my service. Tough bananas. That's how I run this show. If you don't get their equipment working, you're going to have dozens of angry people on your hands. And there's only one of you, you know. Well then, why don't you tell the eggheads to go in the lab and clone me then? Oh. Level 25, as said before, we unlocked the solar tracker, more expansions, another upgrade, and... Is that the Spinosaurus? I think it's the Spinosaurus. So, we really got Jack from our mystery pack this time, which just kind of sucks, but oh well. Okay, Simon, this is it. The Inside Our News team is waiting for you at the top of the tower. Now, you remember all the questions in the interview exercises we went through? Yes. And you memorized the profiles Zara dug up? I did. And don't forget to take some time to answer all the questions slowly, okay? Claire, I'm going to go slow. Then get out as fast as you can. The world is watching. Simon. So I was like, ooh, the world. All those eyes. Okay. Collect 5,000 coins from the solar tracker, which I was going to put down right away. Come on. As long as it's not like 75,000 coins, right? And then if it is, that'll suck. So we'll just do what we can do. Collect from carnivores with a 16% bonus or higher, which don't think we have any of those, unfortunately. So we're going to have to make one, right? Dang it. That'll be next time. We'll do that. As no doubt you are aware, before we can inject egg cells of our cloned dinosaurs, we require surrogate specimens to lay these eggs. Our plan is a brute force method to root out candidates who are viable and those who don't make the cut, so to speak. As we have international news agencies with us in the lab, today, feel free to show them the fruits of your labor. Have an amphibian with a 10% bonus or higher? Henry, come on, man. You're killing me. You're absolutely killing me, Henry. All the time. 10% bonus. 10% bonus. Dividends, dividends, dividends. There you go, Woo. Zach, I still got mud all over my shorts. And I think some in my shoes, too. Can we stop here? Fine. Whatever. Go wash up. Just don't take too long. Okay, mud in the shoes requires us to go buy a solar tracker? How does that work? Oh well. It's still... It gets rid of 2 missions with 1 action, right? That works for me. So, solar tracker... Really? Damn it. Now we gotta go around, get more coins. Hang on. Just... hang on. Man. Gray freaking out, saying he has mud in his shorts or whatever. If you have muddy shorts, you have issues, you know? I mean, more than getting mud in your shorts. Like, seriously, go see a doctor, you know? Dang it! 9 hours to wait for the solar tracker? 9 hours? Well, as you can imagine, that about does it for this time. Thanks for watching, everybody. And next time we will be back with a solar tracker. Wow! And more freakishly outrageous dinosaurs here in Jurassic World. Bye.